All right. Hello, divers. How are you guys doing today? I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. My name is Dread Captain James. I am a Helldiver extraordinaire. That's not true. That's a total lie. But I play Helldivers a lot. I play with chat all the time, exclusively. And as we spend so much time diving, we've come up with some pretty cool builds. This is one that I've been kind of workshopping for a little bit, and it features the Double Edge Sickle. Now, the Double Edge Sickle is a very unique weapon that is laser based, but goes from light to medium to heavy armor penetration at the cost.
Helldivers to Hellpods. Repeat. Helldivers to Hellpods.
At the cost of the Helldiver's health. So the hotter it gets, the more it hurts you, but the more it hurts whatever you're shooting at. Presumably something that can die with up to heavy armor penetration. Now, this is a real nice little build. As you can see, I'm already sitting here all geared up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to jump into this hell pod. I'm probably going to get torn up because I'm going down into a super hell dive, but I'd like you to be able to see the effectiveness of this build. So this is good for solo. It's also good for playing with a team as well. I leave that part up to you to figure out how you'd like to use it, if you'd like to use it, but this is how it breaks down. So I'm going to pull my overlay back on, and we're going to jump into our hell pod right now. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to try to find us a spot where we can maybe call in a little bit of something here. We'll go over here. Okay, so let's look at our equipment first. This is all going to be really important. There's our Double Edge Sickle. That is our primary. I bring the Talon as my secondary. You probably would be comfortable bringing like the Senator. I know a lot of people going up against bots refuse to go without this in tow, but I happen to like the fact that the Talon, while not being heavy armor penetrating, is medium armor penetrating and theoretically has unlimited ammo. I like that a lot. The last part of this is our throwable. This is the Pyrotech. There's a lot of talk about how the Pyrotech might be able to take down Striders if you hit them in the feet with it. They are basically mobile thermites. So if this is something that you feel like you would like to use, I bring it with me all the time. I've had mixed reactions with it. But enough for me to say, you know what, I'm going to keep bringing them because they're pretty fun and they're awesome. You get like 6 of them, which is pretty cool. Now, the next phase that we should look at is our armor. I've got the Salamander helmet on just because it looks really good with the Firefighter armor. Now, the Firefighter armor is exceptionally good here because it is, our armor passive is inflammable, which means it reduces the amount of fire damage by 75%, allowing the wearer to rest assured in their inflammability. This does not mean that you cannot catch fire. However, it does mean that it reduces 75% of the fire damage you might be taking. Might be is a silly word to use here because we're talking about taking the Double Edge Sickle, which will light you on fire. So this is a great thing to have. Otherwise, whatever cape you'd like to use. Just gonna get mad at you if you don't wear this. Just saying. Now, onto our strats. So, I've been having a lot of luck bringing the 500, as well as bringing the Eagle Strafing Run. These two together are very versatile, and you have a lot of uses of them, especially if you need to thin a crowd or blast all the way through one. You can take out a lot of terrible things with with this combo. Now, you might find yourself opting for the orbital laser or perhaps the orbital rail cannon. Also really good to stand in for either of these two. Take your choice. It's entirely up to you. These are the two I find to be very, very, very effective. So do with that what you will. Now, the bread and butter here, Quasar Cannon, or as we like to call it, the Queso Cannon. That's a fun one. This is going to level the playing field against the multitude of Hulks that's coming at you. I know a lot of people will go recoilless rifle, go for it. Or any other number like laser cannon, stuff like that. This is all good. I like the Quasar or the Queso Cannon. That's one of my favorites. And then the other thing that I would like to bring is a supply pack, because you are going to need stims like you can't believe. You absolutely will need stims. Now, to tie all of this together, our booster, Vitality Enhancement, provides minor damage reduction from all sources for all Helldivers. This means including fire. So we couple the effect from the armor with the booster, and we reduce the fire damage we're going to take as much as we possibly can. Now we're also going to have our supply pack for all the stims, and we will be the only one on the field right now. So calling in a resupply when we hit the ground is going to be helpful. So here we go. Let me show this to you in action.
Launch initiated.
All right, I'm calling in the Queso Cannon. On in you. Now, I can't help but notice that somebody is very close to us. I can hear them. Always. Always, always, always. All right. So first and foremost, we are going to be taking full advantage of our 500 and getting rid of that mortar right there. Let's see how we do. They're all dead. They are all dead. That 500 plus the sickle is fire. We got ourselves in trouble. But the cool thing is our Quasar Cannon can drop big boys from very far out and give us an opportunity to get the heck out of dodge. Use this strafing run right there. See if I can take out a couple of those. Looks like that worked okay. Alright. Queso Cannon takes him down. No problem there. Easy peasy. This guy just doesn't know when to quit. As you start catching fire, going prone, I'm dead. I'm so dead. As you catch fire, going prone is really important for you because it will keep the fire from, it'll keep you from catching fire. If you're on the ground, it puts the fire out almost instantaneously. Well, I stand zero chance here right now, but that's okay. They've managed to destabilize me pretty good here. And that's my fault. Truthfully, that's my fault. God in heaven. So as you can see, Double Edge Sickle is absolutely a nightmare for these guys. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. His medium armor, piercing ability. I'm curious if that works. I don't think it will. Oh my god, it did. Hell bomb, go boom, baby. Definitely not far enough away, but that's okay.
Automaton facility destroyed.
We're alive. We're alive. Okay, nice.
I need stim!
Mission at 30 minutes remaining.
Oh my god, I got so lucky. That was a really good example of why this works. Another nice thing, queso cannon, absolutely owns every one of those. All the fabricators. I have one-man armied this up here, which is actually pretty impressive. Considering, all things considered here. Oh boy. Okay, beautiful. Not beautiful. Not beautiful. Oh boy. A nice thing about that sickle is how unbelievably accurate it is. Oh shoot. His arm isn't working. He's dead. It is reliable. It is accurate as all get out. And if your accuracy is good, you're the most dangerous thing out here. Oh, you dirty. Enough.
Say hello to democracy!
I'm getting rid of this right now. Let's go and bye-bye. Quick and easy, all gone. So you have so much potential for destruction that it's easy to turn around and do whatever you need to with it. As you're gonna see right here. Not even afraid of his fire. The only thing you need to concern yourself with is your accuracy. If you can get your accuracy good, the Double Edge Sickle is probably one of the most OP weapons in the game. Combine it with some other cool laser tech and some good old-fashioned eagles. And being quick on your feet, and you're all set. I think he fell down in this hole, didn't he? Yes, he did. Well, that's enough out of him. Oh, we got another buddy up here. Gonna run that way.
Here comes the cavalry.
Anyway, so that's my build, man. I really like it. It's been very, very, very effective. I mean, you're watching me in a super hell dive right now. By myself, solo. And it's not terrible.
Unleashing democracy.
Don't get me wrong, I'm taking full advantage of my...
How about a nice cup of liberty?
Taking full advantage of my cover. As you do. I see a buddy over here that needs a little attention, so I'm gonna oblige. Even these guys don't scare me much, man. It's great. Now these guys are a different story. The rocket duders. They can be kind of hard to hit sometimes. I don't know why. Maybe that's just a me problem. I don't know. It's entirely possible. But yeah, there you go. That is my Double Edge Sickle build. You can see how it works. It's crazy effective. And it allows you unbelievable versatility all over the battlefield. Like, I can see this guy here. It's game over for him. My buddy here, that's a game over for him. Gonna start laying fire down in there. It's all over. That's it, man. Tell me what you think in the comments. I'd love to hear what your guys' build is. If you use a variation of this, or if you have an improvement. Always looking to be more deadly. And if you feel so bold, I'd love to dive with you sometime. Because that's what we do on this channel. We dive all the time. I dive with chat all the time. So if you're around during the week, you should swing by, come hang out with us, and help us do what we do best. Ow. I did not see you there. What's worse is your buddy right here. I really didn't see him. Chuck that right in there. Take you out. There he is. There's my buddy. Blow a hole right in his head. Alright, you guys, I will see you in the next video. As you can see, I've got my hands full here. And, may or may not make it out of this one. It's unclear at the moment. I haven't really weighed my, my options yet. Seems to be going in my favor at the moment. But who knows? It's unclear at the moment. Instructions unclear. So, I will see you on the battlefield. Join me on the front lines. And, let me know how your builds are going, man. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you for spending some time with me. I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.